Hello everybody, it's Cookie at Cookie's Cache. Welcome, thank you for coming in. Those of you that are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell out to the right side. Those of you that have already subscribed, on your way out, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate you all. And first off today, we're going to do a box opening, but I'm going to start with a package that I got from Devin at Moonstone Mamas. I was in on one of her auctions and she had this lovely elephant clamp bracelet. Isn't that beautiful? It's gold tone and it has little black kind of rhinestone eyes, and the trunks are up, so that's a beautiful piece. Let me slip it on here. It's really nice, very pretty, very classy. And I also got this lovely silver tone bracelet or cuff, and it's kind of bumpy right across here, or beady looking, raised pieces of silver tone, and then braid on either side. Very nice piece, also very pretty. A little large for me, but still very pretty. You could always, if it's large, you could always squeeze it down a little bit, warm it up, squeeze it down, or you could wear it over the cuff of your blouse. And I also got from her, Miss Devin, this lovely little box, ceramic, and it was filled with all these marvelous things inside, and it was all packed so wonderfully. This is the little box, like a little trinket box. It's darling, in very good condition. So some of you may be seeing that. And this is a whole bunch of pretty things. Silver tone rhinestone bracelet with a tag, and that says icing. And it does look like icing. It's very sparkly. And we also have this beautiful stone, Moonstone Mamas. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm not sure what type of stone. Could be carnelian. Miss Devin would be able to tell you right off the bat. She's quite the guru on stones. I've yet to get out and find a book that will tell me what I need to know immediately. There, that's pretty. And this is a artisan-made pendant. And again, I'm not sure what kind of stone that is, but it's very pretty. It almost has the look like a little druzy piece in there where they've drilled it. And then the rough side is kind of a green tone. Kind of heart-shaped. Nice. Add that to a chain. And then we have little ring and a earring. She packed everything so beautifully, but there's no getting around male jiggling. You just have to work with it and wait with it. This is a gold chain with a little rhinestone in the middle. Beautiful square cut. Don't know if I'm going to get him out of there. He's quite stuck. Almost. There we go. There we go. Oh, and we came out with a little, these are opal looking crystals, gold tone, and that's about a size 6, but it is very adjustable, very delicate, dainty looking. And we have a pair of acrylic earrings. They're not cold. They're kind of a dual-sided, kind of a silver tone on one side and a creamy color on the back side. Very pretty pierced earrings, like those. Here's that little piece I told you about on a gold chain. And it is 9-inch drop. Very pretty. In excellent condition. Of course, Devin has excellent taste. And you can tell that by seeing her, going to her channel and subscribing. She has the most beautiful red hair you've ever seen. This is a charm bracelet. Can be adjusted. There's about a 2-inch inset, so you could easily, use that as an extender there, make it smaller or larger. And it's got a lot of little lovely, it's got charms on it. It's got, well, if I can stop getting it to move, there's a snowflake, a crystal ball, a bead, let's see, a little star, a cross, very nice. Let's turn it over. Yeah, a little cross, another crystal bead, little rocking horse with little, oh, there he is. That's the right side. That's cute. It almost looks like a commemorative bracelet, maybe for a child's birth. Here's a little heart with joy stamped on it. Another little crystal bead. There, they are acrylic, a dove, and a heart. Now, they're very pretty silver tone. This is also another bracelet, cold. It might be glass with silver with a barrel clasp. That's nice. Well, I can say I'm really happy. We have some pierced ear buttons with some AB rhinestones. Also very pretty. Some long dangle pierced ears. These are about 1.5 inch drop. And they have like a amethyst. Looks like a crystal pink quartz and then some pink beads, but I don't know. They're not cold, so I don't think they're actually crystal. I think they're acrylic. And here's some more little beads, some yellow pieces of stone, orange, and some turquoise beads. Very nice. And a little anklet, gold anklet with a single pearl. Now that's cute. And this one says, well, it would help if I could read it. Guess I'm going to have to get out my loop. Read it upside down or right side up. Here we go. I think it says Napier on it. Let me just look real quickly. Yeah, it sure does. It says Napier. But isn't that pretty? Very elegant. And it's 7 inches round, so that's a nice size. Kind of on the smaller side, a little leaf motif, silver tone ring. And I believe that's just, doesn't stick, so I believe it's silver wash over copper. It just has that feel to it. Now, wait a minute. Oh, it's an Avon ring. I believe it says Avon. Here we go again. You know, when they're at an angle like that inside. Yep, it's Avon. Isn't that pretty? We have another pair of little rhinestone, opal-looking. Well, actually, look more like moonstone on a rose gold base. Those are very pretty. Boy, we're making out like bandits here. A little pair of shells, silver tone shells. Also very nice. Oh, now these are pretty. These are acrylic with little very deep teal hearts. We've got a pair of pearl earrings set in gold with a rhinestone center. This was like a kind of a lot inside that little trinket box. Aren't those pretty? Very delicate. Now here's some larger ones. Pierced earrings, pearl in gold tone with a kind of a chain look around them. And then we have some little pearl. Now I think these are real pearls on silver tone pierced eardrop. Oh, now I like those because look at the catch on that. That is one of those, it folds over and then clamps. Very nice. Kind of a very, very light taupe or pinkish beige pearl. And then last, I have another pair of pierced earrings that are like on a brass loop. These are lever pierced ears. And they're a stone, like a mother of pearl or a shell. And then they have tiger's eye. Now those are very attractive, very pretty. And then last but not least, we have a little heart that says, always remember you are loved. And then it goes again, always and forever. Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty, very sentimental. And thank you, Devin. I appreciate it. I was so excited when I got that. It finally came in. You know how the mails are going. But wonderful person, very knowledgeable. Please go to her station and check out what she has to share. Or, I'm sorry, her channel. Station, channel. Okay, this is a box that I got from Silver Springs, Florida. And I have not gone through it. I just simply, cracked the box open. This is a glass heart on a brown tone ribbon. The glass heart has a blue flower in the inside. It's kind of that lampwork glass. And then down inside has this kind of a brownish gold to match the ribbon. This does have a tag. And this says Finora. Finora is the maker mark on that. It is 9 inches and it has a 2-inch lock extender finished with that tag. Very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. I don't like ribbons, but that is nice. Now this bag, looks like all this stuff is bagged, so I'm going to be really thrilled with that. This is a large brass. This is a fun piece. This is a pin, and somebody has attached some wire, so you could take that off if you wanted. I don't know why they put that on there. Interesting. Brass tone, elephant standing up, and with his trunk up. Then you have another head of an elephant. Then you have a baby elephant here. And then you have another elephant hanging down. I don't know why this is on there. I'm going to check it out and see if it's to hold it on there. Maybe they thought it was more decorative with that. It does have a piece of, like, I don't know what kind of leather here, zebra there, and leopard here. It's faux leather. Well, it might be real, but I don't think so. I think you can see it. And these, same way. Very pretty, very interesting. Pierced earrings, kind of a square motif. It's got the standing elephant, the leopard skin. I don't think that's supposed to be rhino skin because it's got dots on it. Maybe it's wild boar. But aren't those pretty? That's a pretty set. Look at that. Elephants. If you're into elephants or brass looking, that's a very nice piece. And this is one I wouldn't even, I'll give it a good brush, maybe with a little bit of cleaner on it, but I wouldn't take the patina off of that. It just looks too nice. I even kind of like the wire that somebody added. I'm still not sure. We'll look at it and play with it a little bit and see what it does. Okay, very nice. Nice piece. Now here is a silver tone piece, bracelet. It appears to be, oh, very nice. Look at that. Has a little button up here. Doesn't have any marks. It has some etching over here on the side of a flower with vines. I think it's just silver tone. We'll make sure. It doesn't stick, so I will definitely have the man in charge test that. Then we have, I'm not going to take this out of the thing. It's a little stick pin. It's got a wishbone, a shamrock, and a horseshoe, the right side up, so that the good luck doesn't spill out. That is a cute little piece too. Very nice, like that. Well, so far we're batting 1,000, guys. Hope everybody's out doing well. I was out today before we started posting this, or before we started taping it, and I was amazed. It's like, oh well, we're done. We're not going to do coronavirus. We're going to replace it with protests and violence. Isn't that sad? I hope these people are counting the number of plagues that are coming our way. This is very long, a set of very long 2 3/4 pierced earrings with the chain, or excuse me, with the hook. And they're very different. They don't go all the way to your collar, but they're long. If you like gold, that's a definite plus. And then we have these. Now these are very pretty. Kind of a Persian type look. I don't know. What is Persia now, Larry? I don't know what Persia is. Somebody give me a hint in what it's called in modern day, but it used to be Persia. But look at those, gold tone. They're not even antique looking. They're very bright and shiny. Aren't those pretty? And then there are these that are very Native American. Oh, those gold ones that I was showing you. Persia is now known as Iran. Pretty. These are very Native American looking. They have I want to say, an amber looking acrylic stone. They're simply silver tone, quite fashionable, very shiny, very pretty. We also have a pair of hoops, inch loop. They've got that lever type back. Gold tone, also very pretty. Now here we jump back to the 60s. These are enameled. They're an inch long. And they've got multicolors on it, teal and gold and red and purple and pink. I'm sure you can see a good color on that. And then here's some little bitty bead earrings. Very, very small and subtle. Kind of a moonstone and clear crystal. Well, they're kind of a grayish crystal, but very nice set. Okie dokie. What are these? Another pair of earrings. Good. I'll have to revisit this seller. Oops, something fell out here. What is that? It might be a piece of, I hope it's not a piece of this earring. These are pretty. Oh, I see. I thought this side that looks marcasite was the front, but it's not. It's the back. And these, oh, this one. Oh, that's what it was. There was a little rhinestone on the front of this earring. I think that might be easily replaceable. Those are pretty. These are wannabe pearls, faux pearls, and then rhinestones around. The rhinestones are intact except for the one that was on the front there, but that's also easily replaced. Okay, well, so we can get the size. Keep it all together. Okay, this looks like This is a 16.5-inch Napier. Nice of them to label it. Ooh, can you tell that's a Napier? That's a beautiful piece, and it says right on there. Very pretty. Look at that. Silver tone. They're like scallops, like a shell. 16.5 inches. That's gorgeous. Just fabulous looking. If you like name brands, that's a definite plus. Let's see what. Now I'm getting excited. This is funny. This is a demi set, 18 inches long, 3-inch extender. 3-inch extender and 2 something. Let's see what this is. It's a set. So we've got the earrings. Those are pretty. This is gold tone with a very deep Merlot color, but these crystals up here, wait a minute. Aha, that's how it looks. Aha. That's Watson telling me, let's see what we're doing wrong here. Of course, flip it that way and it wants to go the other way. These are teardrop shaped, faceted. They're acrylic, but the color on this is stunning. And at first I thought these were going to be real ruby red, but against that, they set it off beautifully. Gold tone, has a nice lobster claw clasp. And there's the extender that they were talking about. This is 18 inches long. Now this is another fabulous, fabulous piece. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's gorgeous. This doesn't show down here in the camera, but there's the color of that. You can see that. It's not a burgundy. It's got that kind of a...
It's like a black cherry.
Yeah, it does resemble black cherry. Very pretty. We might have to put that in the showcase on Thursday. We'll see. Here's another one. I love this. They're labeling 28 inches long, and it says 5-inch something here. So let's see what they're talking about. Is that a 5-inch extender? No, that's a 3.5-inch extender. Now this is pretty, but this is this looks to be acrylic. Yeah, it is. It's not even glass, unfortunately. There's a little dove and a tassel of rhinestones, channel set and prong set. A lot of work went into this, but there is no name brand. Lobster claw clasp. It's nice and shiny. It's pretty new. I think I would go in and replace this with an actual stone. They did a good job. It's just kind of takes away from the attractiveness of it. The presentation kind of goes down. This is a bangle, gold tone, and a bangle, very, very thin silver tone. This is not silver tone, this is brass. No mark. Usable. Now this, I'm not crazy about this, but there are those that love them. Brand new leather bracelet, and it is Generation B, BCB? Yeah, BCB. Generation BCB. Adjustable clasp, 2. So you can go small, larger. And it says love in gold tone. A bunch of different leather bracelets that are similar. Okay. Oh, how cute. Little Shambhala, very, very delicate. Adjustable, can be adjusted quite large. Still has the tags on it. Kind of a goldish rose tone. This is a Maurice piece. I don't think Maurice is here in New Mexico anymore, but I used to like to buy clothes from them. They were very reasonable and very cute things that were different. Okay, let's see what this is. This is a little pen, and it says it's a little acrylic pen. It says Jesus, the heart of the season. Actually, it's like a little tack pen. Okay. Here is a ring, size 20, so I'm sure it's from Japan, and it says there's R's all the way around it. It's very large. It's simply costume jewelry. It doesn't stick. I think it's like, feels like it's like an aluminum. And a little Christmas angel pin. That's sweet. Clay. It's even got a little mouth right here. And then we have Miss Piggy in her mesh hose, dancing with her top hat. She's cute. She's kind of worn. She's seen a lot of days dancing. This is a boot pin or tie tack. And then we have, very fold over or roll over clasp. Kind of vintage looking. The style is vintage. This is a kind of a garnet rhinestone. Raised gold tone. Nice. Oh, we have a holograph. Or is it hologram? Hologram. It's a keychain, and it's a, I don't know if you can see them, the porpoises in there swimming. That's pretty fun. I like those. I like that. That's cute. Then we have a little black ring, and it's also silver tone. Pretty. Got quite a few pins in here, I can see. And here is, this would go nicely like with the little ring that I got from Devon, the little leaf ring. This is just a silver tone fashion piece, but it's pretty. Little rhinestones, and they're all there. And then we have a little piece of wood, little wood pin of a flower. Looks kind of like it's a carnation, and it says Mom on it. That's cute. Let's see, we have an apple for a teacher, a little gold pin, a little apple with the leaf and the stem. That's pretty. We have an earring. Oh, and we have a turtle enameled. It is a rollover clasp. It's newer. It's a newer piece. Just because it has that rollover clasp doesn't mean it's vintage. Very nicely done. Gold tone with dark blue and like a foil green. That's cute. Very cute pin. We have a little child stretch bracelet. We have a leather bracelet. We have a wood bead stretch bracelet. We have a little gold tone bracelet. Oh, and it's got that. You can make it larger or smaller. It just hooks in here like this right here. Needs to be straightened out, but it's gold tone twisted wire, and then it has two little cabochons, or actually they're beads, and they've been hooked in there. That's a nice little piece. It's cute. We have a bangle, orange, another bangle, gold, and another bangle with satellites on it. In the cabochon is kind of an orange look. Probably set those aside for some crafting, or maybe a craft jewelry mix. And then we have a 925 SU. $925 Italy. Little charm bracelet. That's very pretty. I like that. That's very lightweight. Got a lot of charms that I could put on that and have it make a nice set. Let's see. Oh, got lots of pins. This is the bottom of the barrel here, guys. We're down to the base. Get all these pins out of there. Little Eucharist and a chalice. That's nice for First Holy Communion pin. Oh, I like the way she packaged this too. She put like a dryer sheet in there, and it smells so wonderful. Here is an enameled heart pin for Valentine's Day. A leaf pin. This is a little vintage, you can tell. It's got a different kind of a clasp. Still very good condition, just needs a good wash. Here's another child's bracelet, very cute, wire. Has the lovely little butterfly hanging down, blue. Very nice. Cool, this pin is a cool pin. It's got a tie tack. It's just a kitty cat with sunglasses. Here's a shamrock. Let's shamrock. It's a pin as well. And here's a little angel. That would go nice with the little Eucharist pin we just pulled out. And then we have the state of Florida, little acrylic or plastic pin. Somebody brought that home. And here is a 50 heart. That is pretty. Gold tone on the enamel. Here's a little shamrock, all coming out nicely. Here's a little boho bracelet. Very cute, copper tone. It's worn. It's a little worn. Put that there. Oh, this is pretty. It's very heavy. It's newer, but it's still nice. Rhinestones are beautiful. Look at that sparkle. Okay. In here, I think they took these, I think they separated these. Oh, this is one of those, can't think of the name of them right there, but you can replace these little squares. It's in good shape. Rather small, has a Santa and a bee, and you can flip those out and replace them with the particular charm that you want. Those were real hot, I think in the 90s, maybe the early 20s. 2020s. Clasp back earrings, kind of a very pinky lavender. We have a pair of, they're like glass clasp, silver tone. Those are pretty. They're different. They look like petals of flowers, kind of. And then there's these that are also clasp back. They are, I'm having a hard time showing them to you because they don't want to lay right. Well, I wanted to take them apart so you could actually see them with the... Okay, here we go. I'm going to send them off here for a minute because they're in there such a way that trying to figure them out will get me crazy. Okay, this one says bracelet lock. Isn't that nice the way they packaged it? You don't have to be guessing. This is what they're enameled with gold tone. Now those are pretty. Very dressy. Okay, good. Got some clasp earrings if anybody's interested. Now, this is a bracelet lot. These are really different. Oof. Yeah.
Coins.
Yeah, they're coins, and they're foreign coins. There's one, Dios. I think that's a peso of some kind. No, that looks almost,
Egyptian.
yeah, America, something central. But in any case, you've got another one here. America Sense. The Republic. I'm trying to make these all might be from the same country. I don't know. I'm going to give them to my husband. Let him look at them under the lamp. Now this is pretty, and it's intact. It's blue and clear or sapphire colored beads or rhinestones. They are prong. No, they're not prong set. They're just set in there with glue. They don't have a name on them. Gold tone. Let me see, maybe inside. No. But that is a pretty, pretty bracelet. Isn't that gorgeous? And that's 7 inches long. So very beautiful. Very jazzy. Now here's right up my alley. This is another bracelet. It's got a lobster claw clasp. And it's a mesh, kind of a gunmetal color. Well, it is gunmetal. You could wear it that way, and it'll show the smooth side, or you could wear it this way, and it kind of looks like a marcasite. What's the country, dude?
These are Nicaraguan Cordobas.
Nicaraguan Cordobas. Is that what they speak in Nicaragua? Is Spanish? Isn't that pretty? That's gorgeous. It has a lobster claw and an extender, about a 1.5 inch extender. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Okay, and then there's that one. Nicaraguan. So if you collect coins, it might be nice to have a bracelet. And here is a X and O, kisses and hugs. Little, the clasp is stainless steel. There's no name, but it's gold tone and silver tone, X's and O's. Very pretty little bracelet. Liking what I see, guys. Very nice. And here's another one. This has got acrylics pieces with silver tone. Here's a kind of teal colored, and then you have a sodalite that's been dyed. It's kind of a dressy with a stone type. Either way, this is a sea mist color, and then you have a citrine color, and you have a very light green. Very pretty. And then we have this little guy that is, if I knew, they're geckos. They're little geckos, or Yeah, that's what they are. And they have little pieces of glass in them. And the glass is green and citrine and abalone. Very cute, very long. It is 8 inches. It could be taken down very easily to a smaller size, but it is cute. And it could be an anklet. Very well. Okay, that was our bracelet lot. And we're rounding the bend here, guys. Here is a be prepared. This must have been part of a
Boy Scout pin.
yep, thank you. A Boy Scout pin. Boy Scout pin. And let's see what we got in here. Now I'm assuming these are the pierced earrings. It says there's 9 sets, which is Yahoo. I'm so glad they did that. Here is a pair of gold tone. A pair of very silver and hematite, silver tone and hematite. I'm going to check these real quick. Yeah, they stick. So those are just coated silver tone. You've got a pair of very large pearls. You've got some sodalite kind of just dangles, teardrops with a little hoop. You've got a very shiny tie tack that looks, woo, look at the shine on that. Very pretty. I'm sure it's just glass, but it does shine. And then you have some small pearl earrings, gold tone, with little bows. Those are very cute too. And oh, you know what? These are earrings. There's a pair of them. So I thought they had, no, it's a plastic bag. I thought it was, yeah, those are pretty shiny. Very definitely. And then we have some more hematite with silver tone beads findings. These are, I know these are not gold, or silver rather. And then I have a set of little feathers. I'll have that checked because I'm sure the wires could be silver, but I know by just looking at these feathers that they're just silver tone, the way they're made. They were stamped. Very cute. And then these would be very cute. They're a dove, or they could be the symbol of the Holy Spirit, and those would go cute with that angel and that Eucharist pin. Very tiny, about the right age group. And then you have these multicolored little earrings down here that are enameled. So that gets through it all. That box from Florida, very nice box. I was very impressed with the way they packaged everything and named it. It was made it quite easy. So just give everything a little bath, and you might see some of these on our Thursday sale. Come visit us Thursday at 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. I don't generally do an auction. I have some giveaways. When I say I don't do an auction, I usually just do a price, and you just say you want, and it's yours. But first come, first serve. Please subscribe to me. Give me a thumbs up on your way out. Hit the bell so that you're notified when anything comes up so that you can follow along. I love having you here. Would love to hear your comments in the comment section. And that's about it. Love you all. Take care of one another. Be good to one another. And we'll see you on Thursday.